Okay, this is day 400 of my weight loss journey, and I'm doing real good. But this video is the day I am ranting and raving about a lot of things. So I'm just getting you prepared. Once you start losing weight and once you start looking better and feeling good about yourself and the situation, people are going to come and mess with you out of no good reason. So just be prepared. You're going to lose your friends. Your family going to get shady. And everybody going to act like you've done something to them that they're pissed off at. Now, first of all, like I said, I had lost a lot of weight when I was 28. So this time around, I knew what to be prepared for. When I lost weight the first time, I lost all my friends. People got mad at me. Why, I do not know. And you get to thinking that, well, there's something wrong with you because everybody's mad at you. But it's not. People, like I told my son, people are not happy when you're happy. And just because you're happy, that doesn't mean that everyone around you is going to be happy. Secondly, like I said, I lost all my friends. And all my family members got shady with me. But fast forward to today, I didn't have any friends, and I told panics with my family members when my mom passed. So I am good, I'm prepared and everything. Like I said, people come up to you and say the most stupidest of things to you. Stupid stuff. They'll ask you, they'll tell you, first of all, that you don't need to lose no more weight because you done got too small. My feeling is, I didn't ask for your permission in the first place. I prayed about it, and I asked the Lord to help me, and He said it's okay. It's okay. I don't need your permission. Secondly, they'll tell you something like they liked you when you was fat, and they don't like you now because you got small. Well, then you think, well, if that's how you feel, I don't need you in my space. You need positive energy. I am a very positive person. I need positive energy.
And you don't know about it exactly.
Thirdly,
but this 11-year-old
they'll come and tell you
Ayala, if I can say her name,
that, well, you didn't got you didn't. They ask you if you took drugs, or they'll ask you if you had surgery. And if you did take drugs to do it, or weight loss pills to do it, fine. And if you had surgery to do it, fine. That's fine. If you choose to do that, whatever you choose to do is fine. But when you tell people no, and they sit there and argue with you about what you have done, it's a whole nother issue. There is nothing wrong with having a surgery, and there's nothing wrong with taking weight loss pills if that's what you choose to do. I myself didn't choose to do it because, first of all, I couldn't find none to take. So that was that. So that answered all of that. If I could have found something to take, I would have took it. I couldn't find anything. And surgery, I didn't think about that. So there's nothing wrong with that. But when you tell people what you've done, and they're gonna argue with you about what you have done personally, and you know what all you've done and how you worked at it with the Lord's help, that's when the problem begins. Like I say, just because, I'm in this good space now. I'm in this good space. The Lord's blessed me with a second chance. And I am so over the moon about it. My heart is just bursting with joy. I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, last year I was just in all this grief with my mom, my biggest cheerleader, my biggest fan. I've been around her all of my life. I've seen her every day of my life since I was grown because we lived right next door to each other. I've seen her all the time. And when you have a void like that, it's just very painful. So this year I am doing much better. And I'm just happy. And all this negative energy just floating around me. I don't understand it. But I've come to the conclusion that is their issue, not mine. And like I said before, when you make a change, people get mad at you. And then you get to thinking, well, if I change back, they'll accept me. No, they're not going to accept you. They're just going to laugh at you and say you failed and go hee hee ha ha, and that's it. No, they're not going to accept you no more than what they accept you now. Learned that the hard way. I can't please everybody, and I ain't going to try to please everybody. All I can please is the good Lord and myself. Everybody else got to roll with it. So this is my rat and rave video. My rat and rave video. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, but that's how I'm feeling today. Anyway, I meant to say, when I started losing weight, I went through my sizes real fast. And Mom had some clothes I could wear. And I got them and put them on. Because it's expensive. It's expensive to go and buy a whole new wardrobe. Especially when you're losing a lot of weight and your sizes are going down all the time. But I had help with that because, like I said, I never throw nothing away. Mama never threw anything away. I had sizes from a size 0 to a size 26. So I had different sizes. But when I went through them, I needed some more clothes. So I went to the store now because I wanted me some tight jeans. When you lose some weight, you want tight jeans. So I went to Dillard's to buy me some tight jeans, and I didn't care how much they cost. They could have cost a couple $100. I was gonna buy them. All the pants had holes in them. I refused to buy pants with holes in them. When I grew up, that's when you had holes in your pants, you meant you was poor. I'm gonna do that. So then I said, well, I'll go to Walmart and see if I can find me some cheap tight pants. All their pants had holes in them, in them stretchy pants. And like I said, I figured, so I didn't need no stretchy clothes because I've been in stretchy clothes for a long time. So I said, what am I going to do? I need some clothes. I didn't have any clothes, and I hadn't taken up my clothes yet. So I said, I'll go to the Goodwill.
And that old barn was clearly
Boy, that was the best idea I've had in a long time.
For us to stream 4K movies while Billy games.
So I went and I found me some pants and jeans. They were only $3.98. And then if you go, if they had a different tag, it was half off the price. So it's like $2. Oh, I just hurt myself. And I said, well, if I can't wear them for $2.98, for $2, I can throw them away, or I can just take them back because somebody else might get them. Oh, I just hurt myself. And I said, well, that's what I'll start doing. That's it, because I'm going through my sizes too, kind of steady, and I didn't want to spend all that money and, trying to figure out what I wanted. Boy, I have been hurting myself. Now, I did find me I did go when I was in Las Vegas. I did buy me some butterfly jeans, some Levi's jeans. I was wanting some. I could never fit in them. But the only thing is, they're the kind that you can't see the buttons. I think when you put the buttons on, it's sexy. I don't know who I'm supposed to be sexy for, but I think it's just rather sexy when you can see them buttons on some tight jeans. But it's the hideaway kind, which I'm really happy about, because I ain't never been able to fit them things. And I bought me a Levi's shirt. I will put it on one day and take a picture of it. I am feeling better. I mean, it's just all the things you have to expect. Some things you don't expect. And this is one of those things that you're going to expect. People going to say, you're on crack. No, I ain't on crack. People going to say, you had a surgery. If you did, fine. But I didn't. People going to say, you took pills. No, I didn't. I just couldn't find none to take. And the diet stuff that they have at the stores, I tried all of it. You named it. I tried it. It didn't work. So I knew what to do. I prayed. I asked the big man to help me. I prayed about it, asked the big man. I went to the top of the line, asked for some help. God bless. He sent me some help. He gave me some help. I knew. So I went to. And like I said, the song said, if he says it's okay, it's okay. So I ain't got to worry about it.
Real money, real talk.
But you just got to be positive and don't let anyone get in your way. Because people will try to get in your way and try to trip you up. And you just got to stay focused. I learned that I had to stay focused. Maybe because I was just too heavy. And I should have made videos. I thought about that. I was going to make a video every day. But I said, I don't want to make a video. And I failed. And so that's why I made videos throughout. But I said, now I can kind of make a video and I can kind of try to help people on how to get started. That's the hardest thing, is just to get started. Like I said, and people say that I have a sit-down job. I sew all the time. And if I can lose weight and I have a sit-down job, I don't stand up. I sew all day long. That's what my job is. If I can do it, anybody can. You know, people say if you sit down too long, that has something to do with it. If you do this too long, that has something to do with it. So I'm a living testimony. Since I sit down all day long, and the Lord's blessed me to do this, anybody can do it. It's just how to get started and having a determination to get started. That's where the problem, that's where you need to get started at. But once you put your mind to getting started and just stay focused, you'll come through. And like I said, when I'll make another video about how much loss. I lost 20 pounds in the first 40 days. First time I did it, I lost 20 pounds in a month. But this time, I'm older and things changed. It took me 40 days, which is still pretty good. And I'll post the pictures up and everything. But that is where I'm at. I am feeling much better. I think this is more therapeutic for me than anybody else. Okay, if I think of anything else, I will get back. Bye.